Wait, what?
Was that like Kishibe Rohan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it convincing?
Yeah, it was very convincing.
Thank you.
Let me zoom in here where you're at. There we go. I think you did it. Everyone knows that you can keep up with Made in Heaven now. I can't wait for actually the anime.
Technically, I was like, technically, it's spoilers though. I mean, no one here is a real fan.
Yeah, that's not my fault. The show's like 20 years old.
Look, man. All right, I'm gonna call you out on something real quick here.
Okay.
Anytime I talk about a show that or series that's been out for years and say something that's possibly spoilery, you get mad. Fuck you.
No. You don't do it for anything that old.
Look, I've done that shit for Shaman King, and you're like, spoilers, and I'm like, fuck
Most
you.
of the time, that's a joke.
I know.
Well, Shaman King was a joke.
So, I'm gonna call you out on that though.
That's fine.
Don't appreciate it.
It's usually like, hey, I was reading the latest chapter of this manga that we're totally watching the anime for, and let me tell you, all the secrets are revealed, and here they are. But I'm just like, my man. My man, I didn't even ask what you were up to. You just like walked into the room, you know? Just like walked into the room. My name is Matthew Spoilers Clark.
It's fucking bullshit. I'll never be as bad as John.
Oh my god, no, John is the king of spoilers. Like, we're watching the show.
To be fair...
Coffee Addict, how's it going?
To be fair, the person who he was spoiling for was Austin, and Austin was somebody...
Austin never even watches anything, usually, anyway. Unless it was a cartoon in the early 2000s.
Careful now, you might have...
Oh, I know, he's gonna come fight me.
Yeah. I love that
You
shit.
saw we were doing Yu-Gi-Oh art? Nice, we just started.
What was it? It fucking reminds me of Gen Con.
It's a
Uncle.
little dark today. Oh, I'm missing the big light, and I need to change the camera. Where's the big light at? Where'd it go?
Sit out in the...
It might be on the... I think it's out on the cabinet, yeah. Let me just fix the camera up a little bit, though.
What was it? Austin's Fun Money or something that we called it?
Uncle Austin's Fun Money.
Yeah,
with
that's
all
what
the
it is.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards that he gave us. At a shitty attempt for an apology or some sort of thing.
Something.
Some sort of something.
Either way, it was funny.
I'll go get the big light. It should be charged.
Oh shit, I'm live.
And then I said, let there be light.
So much light in this dark world.
Alright.
Dark world.
Oh no, don't get Tony started. Not the Dark Worlds. Oh my god, I love that fucking video.
Oh yeah, it's fucking...
Play that video at my funeral. And play it at Tony's funeral.
Nah, we're playing it at Tony's wedding.
Oh my god, yes! Definitely playing that at Tony's wedding.
Grandpa!
Grandpa? Don't even get me fucking started. I love that video. Don't even get me fucking started on Dark Worlds. And he's like driving. I feel like it got very dangerous in that car.
Oh, 1,000%.
Like,
I don't know if it'll ever be as dangerous as driving in a car with Nelson.
oh no. That's funny.
Actually, which is worse? What was more dangerous?
I don't really know. Coffee, how's your night going? I mean, a car with Sean, though.
Yeah, I've been in that.
When Sean was driving.
Yeah, it's just like...
That's terrifying.
I feel like Nelson...
Going good? Nice, glad to hear it.
Nelson felt more terrifying only because Nelson didn't know what he was doing.
That's true.
Sean always knew what he was doing.
He might have been high and drunk and on every other drug, including Rick and Morty. But at least he knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Including Rick and Morty, that's funny.
You're doing a painting study of an Impala. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's a nice car, you know?
It is.
No, I'm
Is it?
I think you might mean a... Isn't there an Apollo?
Yeah,
there's a
Chevy.
animal also, yeah. Probably doing the animal, my guess.
Could be the Chevy.
Yeah, the animal, yeah,
Okay.
that's what I figured. That was a joke there. Let's see. We're doing good.
Yep. All.
Car would take more time to do. Yeah.
That's true. It's not yet Christmas Eve, but I have wrapped 2 fucking presents.
Oh, damn, he actually wrapped 2 presents.
Yeah.
I don't get anyone presents, because I don't want them to get me any presents.
Let's see here. I got my brother 2 gifts and my mom a gift, so.
Nice.
Basically, Josh and I are in a one-upping contest of who can get each other the better gift now, it seems.
Oh, no, don't get into that.
No. It was just that one time where he got me a Switch, and I was like, fuck, man, why did you do this? Now I gotta, really, try.
Now I gotta get you a PS5.
That ain't happening.
No.
Look.
Aw, shit, Ash, what up? Ash just busted with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! King of Games.
Oh, shit. Bro, the Italian theme, that one Italian one is so good.
Oh, yeah.
The part where it's like, Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, that's your name. I'm like, what? I don't think that was his name, though.
No, it's
That's what cracks me up. Two 30-second ads. I can't do anything. Nothing can be done.
just like elected officials.
Nothing can be done.
That makes me think of when Alexander was talking about, I used to have a fucking thing behind the booth where I'd be like, don't mention politics, don't mention this. Now I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's funny.
I love that shit. That shit fucking killed me. I was like,
yeah.
Oh man, I feel that.
Hey man, if someone wants to start talking some shit, you just gotta roll with it, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta out crazy them.
It's true.
First of all, round earthers do not interact. That's all I gotta say. You're giving me shit about Joe Biden when you believe the earth is round. Get out of my face. just fuck with them like that.
Oh man. But yeah, no,
Leaning in a bit.
my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh opening from the original one's probably Warriors.
Oh, that song is so good.
You let that out.
It's like that one and like Shuffle.
Shuffle's pretty
so
good. Yeah.
I love Shuffle.
Amokage. Fuck. If there wasn't any copyright, I'd be playing that fucking soundtrack right now.
Just jam it. Just jam it a million decibels loud.
You best believe I'd be having that shit playing.
Crack all my fingers here.
Break every bone in your hand.
That's how you get better. That's how you get stronger.
Harder. Better. Faster.
Every word from a Daft Punk song.
Work is never over, yes.
So Ash, how's everything going with you? Oh no. She says reading the latest Kaguya chapter and waiting for my heart to break.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to know. Put me on X-Aid status.
No one wants to know.
I'll find out later. I'll cry about it later.
Oh, you'll cry.
Don't fuck with me. I will cry.
It's true.
But that Zenitsu at the con that was wearing that shirt,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
amazing.
Don't fuck with me, I will cry.
The real question is, did Chica find love?
No, no.
God, no.
God, no.
God, no. She's insane.
She is legit insane. Just no way. No, out of all the people that have been revealed in this fucking series, not a single person would go out with Chica. They all know better. She's way too fucking derp and kind of a bitch.
You're just chilling after a busy day at work. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, Chica.
Right.
Pure chaotic.
She is chaos. I'm waiting on that third season.
Oh, dude, that third season's gonna be lit.
Mm-hmm. I hope they get the same guy to do the music again.
Oh, definitely.
Please.
Yeah.
This is already batting 1,000.
Yeah.
So...
Because if they're doing... It depends on where they get to in Season 3. I'm kind of hoping they get to the school festival.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Hey guys, be careful. This game sucks.
That shit was hilarious. They were playing like the shittier version of Life.
Yeah.
Which I already fucking hate that game.
That game fucking
That game is
sucks.
trash.
That game is ass.
That game is trash.
That game is absolutely
That game is trash.
ass.
No children should be forced to play that game.
You only make your kids play that.
That game is like if someone was like, "Hey, how do we make a more advanced version of Candyland?" You know, that's what it's like. It's just like it's just all luck sack bullshit. That's what that's like. It's like someone tried to turn Candyland into a real game and fucked it up. Even worse, in my opinion.
Yeah. No.
At least Candyland's not pretending what it is.
Candyland. Fuck, man, that game is RNG. Like,
yeah. Candyland doesn't try to hide who it is. The board's right there. It's simple. There's no bullshit.
All you need is to get Queen Frosting, and then that's it.
That's it.
You won.
It's right there. It's so easy. They're not trying to hide behind a bunch of fake shit. There's no spin thing. There's no fucking houses. You know?
Yeah, it's like life.
You don't end up as a middle management, technician or whatever with 17 kids and a shitty car.
And you have to fucking repair it.
You just win or lose. That's it. And there's candy involved.
And candy is much more fun than a technician job.
Yeah, candy is way better than a 13th mortgage on your shit tier family. You end up with a shitty split level house.
You get divorced.
Yeah, you get divorced 6 times before you get to the end of it.
You really live, and let me tell you, living, bullshit.
Yeah, you're just hoping to pull the gun card from the events, so you can end the game. Like, that's it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ash says that they're pretty sure the third season will cover the school festival.
Alright, cool. Because it feels like it wants to, at least in terms of some of the imagery I saw from the poster.
Okay.
But you never know.
Back to shit talking the game of life. No. Half the time, if you try to spin that wheel too hard, it just flies off the board, too. Does that ever happen to you?
Oh, yeah.
That was definitely a problem in the old version.
Yeah. I don't know if they've even added updates to life at this point.
Are you kidding me? They haven't patched life.
Patched life. Oh, Lord.
We're currently working out the bugs from the last patch.
Yeah, well,
that was 2020. With the 2019 patch had some errors that have spilled over.
Jesus Christ.
Into the next 2 updates.
How it goes, man.
Yeah, right.
What was it? They maintenance the grape.
Yeah.
For fucking Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, the grapes.
Yeah.
They fixed the way the grapes looked.
Goddamn tragedy.
Yeah, right. Can't play the game, but the grapes look nicer.
Well, apparently they're fixing it. People are actually able to start playing now.
Oh, that's good.
At least I've seen it on the Instagram.
Yeah, I heard they were trying to rush in and rent more servers from other places and things like that.
Yeah. They just get out some old WoW servers.
Right.
What are they doing with that? Nothing.
Yep. Square Enix just switches their secret Bitcoin farming servers over to Final Fantasy real quick. They're just real quick.
Just real quick so we can get some more players in.
Yeah, they just flip a switch and it works. That's how it works.
That makes sense.
That's exactly how it works.
Makes sense if you think about it.
I remember that was a joke for like why Magic Online ran so poorly was because it was actually running shit for farming Bitcoin on your computer. That was in like one of those fucking comics. I just forgot the name of that comic series.
That's fucking funny though.
Yeah.
Because that feels real.
That was hilarious. It's even worse on Arena usually.
Oh yeah. I hate that I have to do this sometimes. Okay, there we go.
You gotta reset that shit after like 7 games. It's hilarious. They're like in the pro events and shit, and people have to reset in between games.
Yeah,
you know?
It's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
How bad it is.
Because I think they tell you to reset every round or something in the tournament rules or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So that way
how shitty the memory leak is on their game.
But they don't need to fix it.
No. Look, if you've gotten record profits for the year, don't fix it. Actively make it worse.
Oh, yeah. Keep making it worse until you stop making money.
Yeah, just make your product worse and worse and worse until profits go down by a little bit. Then put it back to what they were right before they went down.
Yeah. And they will say, you're great. And they will thank
the whole
you.
game's been fixed.
Yeah. They will look at you as if though you were a god.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this is looking good, though. This is, like, already looking good.
Oh, speaking of looking good, Ash, I saw your post or your story about some of the character designs for this Tiger and Bunny Season 2, and I was like, whoa, that's wild. I totally forgot that Tiger and Bunny was getting a Season 2 randomly.
I did forget there was going to be some more of that.
Yeah, which was, like, crazy. I didn't expect them to actually go about and, like, like you son of a bitch, you actually did it, you know?
Right.
It's because, like, I remember it being pretty popular when it came out, but then, like, nowadays it's like you barely ever find anybody talking about it. So I was just like,
it just like fell off after a couple years. That's how a lot of shit is, though.
oh yeah, definitely. Because I remember people cosplaying as the characters at like New York Comic-Con when I was still living in New York. That was crazy to see. Now it's like, oh shit, Tiger and Bunny? That's old.
It's coming back.
It's retro now.
Everything that's old is new. Only took them over a decade? Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's why I was like, damn, that's crazy.
They definitely just should do way more Kickstarter animes, I feel like.
Was that how it got?
If they need some money. No, I don't think that's how it was, but I'm saying that if some of these studios are hurting for money, or stuff like that, there's so many other anime seasons that would be funded like that instantly.
Yeah, it's also tough though because I don't know exactly what the laws are when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they did that other movie on Kickstarter, the Witch one. So
yeah, again, I don't know what the tax code is for that. If it's different in Japan than it is in America, and that's why people don't do it.
Well, we could just get the guy from UFO Table to do it. He doesn't care about tax code.
Topical.
Let's see. Ash says, Tiger and Bunny has remained super popular in Japan this entire time.
Really?
That's why I'm surprised it took so long.
Huh.
I do see, like, some merch every now and then, even still, at the cons and stuff, and it looks newer,
That's kind of funny, though, when you mention it, though, because, like, Tiger and Bunny, when My Hero Academia first came out, I was like, oh, it's like Tiger and Bunny, but, like, for kids.
Yeah.
It's like,
I remember you said that.
Because that was, like, the vibe I had gotten off of it. And then yeah, now it's, like, the most popular thing. It's, like, replaced Naruto.
Nothing will ever replace Naruto, unfortunately.
Not even Naruto.
Nope.
Looking at you, Boruto.
I can't wait. What's going to be after Boruto? What do we think Boruto's son is going to be named? Snoruto? Because it'll be so boring? Like, you already did Boruto because it's boring, so it's going to put you to sleep,
God. I don't know, whatever, because Boruto is supposed to be like Bolt, so like that's why all of the marketing stuff has bolts in it.
Yeah. Scoruto? It's like a screw? I don't know.
Sure.
I got nothing.
Well, all I know is that Boruto and Sarada are gonna get together so Naruto and Sasuke can stay friends forever.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, that's where that's going.
Yeah. I just like sword. Oh my god, that's funny. I just thought of it. I'm gonna use that joke from now on more time.
Naruto, because it's so fucking boring, puts me to sleep.
Yeah, it's already Boruto for boring, so...
Naruto.
Yeah, right? Like, seriously. I don't even know what they're up to. What are they up to?
I don't care.
I just need to know if it's gotten more... Like, how has it turned since Kishimoto came back, you know?
Well, all the female characters are gone.
I can imagine. That's all I'm 90% sure of that none of them are getting more screen time. That I would fucking believe.
All the female characters just suddenly vanished. It was weird.
Yeah, right. That I would fucking believe.
It's bizarre. I don't know why.
I'm gonna actually just go... I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it live. I'm legitimately just gonna go look at a chapter of Boruto and see what is happening. The last thing I remember was everyone was an alien or something.
Aliens.
And that, like, Sasuke and Naruto got nerfed.
But then somehow, I heard recently they have gotten no longer nerfed.
I have no idea.
They got some new power up.
I do not know. I'm just going to scroll through this chapter and see if I can figure out what's happening. Oh shit, is that Kabuto? No, that's not Kabuto. That's some random dude. I thought it was Kabuto for a second.
I was excited.
Yeah, I was like, bro, what? I think the aliens are here, maybe. Yeah, there's more aliens, it looks like. No, that's gotta be Kabuto. No, it's not him. Damn it. I was hoping that was him. Let's see.
You and all the thirsty people.
Oh shit, you're in this chapter.
Oh damn, fuck yeah, what am I doing?
You're in this chapter. Let's see, you're currently
Am I snitching?
Snitch headquarters, I think. That's what it looked like. That's what it looks like.
Alright, snitching.
I think you're talking to Sai. I think that's Sai, unless Sai had like a kid who looks exactly like him.
Let me see. Who is this?
Is that Sai?
That is Sai. Sai's kid looks like him but blonde.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Sai's kid. Oh, that's right. That's Sai and Inu's kid, right? Kid, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Sai and Inu got together, which is, you know...
Yeah, because he once spoke to her on screen and because she's a loser.
Yes. All of those are both... Wow, spitting facts tonight.
Whoa, Ash is like, I thought you said Sasuke and Naruto got married instead of nerfed. That's fucking hilarious.
I mean...
Goes to show where my priorities lie. That's fucking funny.
What's the difference? No,
they would have got power if they got married.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Alright, nothing. Alright, Boruto is like doing something. The paneling is still pretty decent, though. Actually, the paneling is still good. Okay, so the art is still good. Because Kishimoto, I don't think he's drawing it, right? He's just writing it.
Yeah.
Still? Okay, yeah, the art is actually still good. Like, even though I'm scrolling, I can still tell what's going on. I don't know what's going on plot-wise.
That's not important.
Oh shit, Shikamaru was here?
Damn, Shikamaru's doing shit.
Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure this is him. Dang. Does his kid look exactly like him? No, wait, he's got the goatee. That's him.
Yeah.
I was like, he's got the goatee.
It's like...
I couldn't see the goatee there for a second.
Yeah, Joe. So far, I haven't heard a single female character.
Well, I mean, there was some girl that was in the room with Sai, and there's some other girl, but I don't know what they're up to. Okay. There's just some fight. They're just in the middle of some fight that I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, nothing seems interesting. Alright.
We did it.
Yeah. Ash says it'd make more sense than any of the canon ships. I pretty much fucking agree.
Which one? Oh.
If Sasuke and Naruto were together.
No, yeah. That's what everyone says.
I don't remember any of them making sense except for, like, what, Tamari and Shikamaru. That's it.
Yeah. But that's it, because, like, they actually had,
They actually had screen time and shit like that.
They had time to develop that as well.
Yeah.
It's just, like, they actually, talked and...
They seemed like they actually had chemistry.
Yeah. Like, that was the only one that mattered. Everyone else can go fuck off.
Pretty much, yeah. None of the other ones seemed, like, realistic.
No.
I'm convinced there was like a roulette spinning kind of dartboard thing or something.
Yeah, especially
like throws them.
Especially for Choji.
Just like plunk.
Don't get me wrong, Choji was cool as fuck, but like plunk. He just suddenly got with that one chick from the fucking like Cloud Village.
Cloud Village, right?
Yeah. You're just like, oh sure, I guess, whatever, man.
Isn't it something like their clans know each other or something?
Yeah.
I think that was the excuse someone once told me.
Yeah, it didn't make sense to me because like Cloud Village and Leaf Village had such bad blood from the Hyuga incident.
Right. And just like Naruhina had to retcon a damn shitty movie to justify its existence. Yeah, right.
Pretty fucking much.
I'll zoom in on this dual disc. This man is doing his best here on this dual disc, and it's looking good.
But yeah, no.
I can't even remember if I even saw all of that movie. The only ones I know for a fact I saw all of are like the first 3 ones.
Yeah.
After that, I don't think I've even seen any of them. Almost.
Like,
I've seen clips from some from the other ones, but I never saw the whole movie.
Because that first one is pretty good, actually.
I don't remember it being bad. I'll tell you that.
I actually kind of liked the idea of it. Because I
remember they go to the snow village.
The snow village, and they're doing
like, or whatever.
I also liked it because it was talking about how they made movies back then.
That was a really cool thing, actually.
Yeah, and then like, then also like, I liked the idea of it because it was very Cagliostro almost inspired.
Oh, okay, I could see that.
Because there was that part where they were like, "Oh, there's some great treasure that's that this princess knows about."
Yeah, that's right.
And it was like it was just a thing that could bring spring to the snowy village, and it was this one area, and it was like a little slice of heaven, basically.
Okay, yeah, I totally forgot the actual plot. I just remembered that I didn't hate it, and that it was in the snow. I like shit in the snow.
Same. Because yeah, I also like the snow village people. I like that clan, like the idea, like these like ninjas in the snow. Because I was like, damn, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah, right. It was also, I cannot remember, but I feel like that might have been before all the filler.
Yeah, it was.
And so it's like, oh, some village we haven't seen yet. Like it was new and exciting versus, when it's the 90,000th filler and it's like Village of the Hidden Refrigerators or some shit. Yeah. And you're just fucking done with this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ouch.
You got this.
Damn it. I kicked this little thing.
But yeah, no, it was rough.
Yeah. It's like, I'm fucking done. Another fucking village we never heard of? Alright, sure, fuck this,
Pretty much, yeah.
Not like I actually watched any of those. I just heard about them. I'm just like, this is so dumb.
Yeah. Infinite Tsukuyomi.
Yeah, the infinite filler. Yeah. Infinite filler. Man, if they didn't write Boruto, they'd still be on that filler to this day.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking guarantee it.
Oh, yeah. I can't. No, I don't.
Yeah, they'd still be in that shit. No way they wouldn't be. Oh, that was good. I like the way the cards look.
Thank you. But yeah, no, that fucking shit is bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember the first one was with the snow. The second one was with the knights.
Yeah.
Like actual knights.
Which I thought was pretty interesting.
That was kind of a cool twist. And then the third one is the one with the circus or something like that, where they're in that island.
Yeah, that one was okay.
Yeah. It's like because Rock Lee was in it.
Yes, and Rock Lee did some cool fucking shit.
So it's like anytime Rock Lee gets more screen time.
Yeah, Rock Lee was like the best character. Rock Lee and Shikamaru.
Oh yeah, Shikamaru was really cool.
I was still mad that what's his name? Shino never got any like love.
I'm telling you, man, you can't write a fight. You can't write any other fights with him. It's just surprise. There are bugs. Like that was all his fights.
Don't get me wrong. I understand that. I just wish that like there were probably better ways to write that.
Yeah.
Oh look, there are bugs, but like Kishimoto just couldn't do it because we all know Kishimoto's a hack.
That's true. Should have called up his brother and had him help him.
Yeah.
Just be like, yo, man, how do I write a fight with the bug guy that isn't just surprise? You didn't see my bugs.
Because that guy actually came in and helped him fix the Neji fight.
Yeah.
To make it actually look cool. Because where that scene where he's got like the 2-page spread, like it was just one page and he's just holding it like a normal thing. He's like, "This is boring. Do it again."
Right.
I fucking love that shit. Like,
all right.
Just went up and said, "Yeah, no, that's fucking ass. You're gonna have to do this again."
Yo, DJ, what's up?
Do over. No, Jamie's not going to be here. She's currently talking to Ellen.
That's right. I heard them.
I think they're making plans.
Uh-oh. Never a good thing. Bring this back up so we can kind of see what we've been up to here.
Oh, I just noticed. So Sabrina's not here either. Is she out visiting family?
Yeah, she left for Christmas stuff yesterday.
Yikes. That's going to be fun. Well, I'm only saying yikes because I know of her family.
Yeah.
I only know of. I don't, like, all I've heard about is, like, never anything good.
Oh, no. Ash is now Mopey from the Kaguya chapter.
It's rough. It was a rough chapter. I understand.
Alright.
But we'll get through this. I'm sure there'll be
You're getting stuff done and you're working on more? That's good to hear. That's how I've been lately. Just trying to finish some stuff up. I still gotta go clothes shopping. I need some new pants.
Well, have you tried soup?
I just haven't made it down to soup yet.
It's funny. Someone posted, that meme where it's like that guy punching is like, "What do you mean you don't like this?"
No, I don't know that one actually.
So there's a meme where this guy punching is like, "What do you mean you don't like soup?" Okay. And I was like, I'm not a fan of their clothes, man.
That's funny.
I never got a response out of the person I sent it to. I feel really upset because that's a funny one. I thought that was a banger.
Oh, and there's gonna be a hiatus on it. Ooh.
Oh, there's a hiatus coming up with that. Oh, damn. Yeah. Because they already had one. For what he was trying to get some more research in for writing the final arc. Because I think this is what we're on right now is the final arc.
That makes sense from what you told me. I like how you're drawing the dual disc based off the Nindroid figure. No, it's just funny. I just like that.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It's a really good,
pretty good
reproduction of it. So those Nindroids are so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ash says that he might be working on multiple projects.
Oh, that sounds about right. I think he has some other stuff he does.
I definitely don't know. There's no break for One Piece this week, right?
Oh,
I don't remember that.
I don't know because it's Christmas this week.
Oh, that's true. The magazine might just be on break. They usually don't tell you if that's the case.
Well,
you know?
I say that though. Yeah, because they might. I'd have to check Viz Media's website. Basically, is the TLDR on that. Because they usually tell you like how many days till the next chapter comes out.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So what's the verdict?
I don't know. They already had there. It's not like updated yet. I was gonna see if I could just find the Shonen Jump thing, you know, where someone posts what weeks are or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this website says there's no chapters that'll be released on the 26th.
So that's this week.
Yeah, that'll be this week's one, I think. Oh, I wonder if there was anything interesting from Jump Festa. I didn't really look, you know.
Oh, has that already happened this week?
Yeah. Apparently it was happening last time. Ash says he's the writer for the manga Oshi no Ko. I don't know this one. Which is still ongoing. Let's see. It's like something with an idol.
That sounds familiar.
Alright, this seems like a strange one.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Coffee says, do you guys also do digital art? I'll let you answer that because it's complicated.
Yeah, I mean, everything I do is basically traditional. But I mean, I'll do digital editing or digital coloring, things like that. But most of the time, it's just all hand drawn or traditionally done.
Yeah, digital artists don't draw with their hands.
No, they don't.
Just their faces.
Yeah. But yeah, most of it's done just full on traditional.
I know you are working on a piece that you were doing entirely in digital.
Oh, I finished that one.
Oh, you actually finished it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you actually finished it recently.
I just never talked about it because I was okay with it, but I wasn't like in love with it.
Yeah. You just didn't like the way it came out?
Yeah, it was one of those things where it's like, you look at it and you're like, God, I fucking actually kind of suck at this. And you're like, and you're like,
I mean, you don't do it very often.
Yeah, no, of course. That's why I'm not very good at it. So since there's not as much time put in. So that's how it is. So me sucking at it makes sense, but it was one of those things where it felt bad to suck at it for a bit. So I was just like, I stopped looking at it for a while, and I figured I would go back to it when I felt a bit more up to like being okay with sucking at things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't practice nearly as much. One of those scenarios.
No, I feel you.
So it's one of those things where you're like, ugh, I suck at this. I should try to get better.
Yeah, but then you're also like, man, I suck. Why should I keep going? That kind of thing.
A little bit.
That's what happens to me too many times.
It's a mix. I usually feel a bit more like, oh, I suck at this. I need to get better, and it's nothing really else is bad about that.
Gotcha.
But it's just like, I don't really have time right now. I should be focusing on some other things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, I'll get to it when I need to get to it. Like I kind of my problem is I'll make too many projects.
That is true. We do have a lot of stuff going on here.
So since I make too many projects and stuff like that, then that'll cause a little bit of a bog down here and there. But other than that, though, it's not too big a deal usually. Whenever it comes up, like, you know.
I thought that piece was like looking cool, you know. Like,
Yeah, I think it looks cool. Don't get me wrong.
The composition and everything of it is really cool.
I just think that the execution isn't very good.
Yeah, no, I would probably agree without even seeing it.
Yeah.
Know?
It's
Just
like,
again, like, you know, it's not something you do, so.
yeah, I usually use digital more as an editing tool than I use as a full-blown painting tool.
Yeah, like just from scratch.
Yeah.
I always liked that card back better with just the circle.
Yeah.
Like the early
The early show?
yeah, I think that's the Japanese one, right? Or no, I can't remember. Is only the manga have that? There's so many I can't remember anymore.
The back in the Japanese version is the swirl.
Yeah.
The back in the English version is this one.
I cannot remember what they look like.
And then the back changes in Zeal. Because it's always the back is like the actual official card game back.
Yeah. That's right, yeah. But I like that one because it's real simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the one I really like is the manga colored one. Like, if you color this, I feel like you should color, like, I mean, I'd probably color it like the brown, but I love that purplish kind of color.
Oh, no, I'm coloring it like the purple.
Are you coloring it that color?
Yeah.
I love that color, that, like, magenta kind of, it's got, like, a bit of a, it's not a swirl, but it's like a static looking texture almost, or something.
It's like a, what do we call that?
It's like...
It's like just a screen tone.
Yeah, it's like just some sort of screen tone, but I don't know how to describe it, really. Let's see. Coffee says, I hear lots of people find digital software hard to use. I don't know. I think it just depends on what you start on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure. Because there's a lot of people that, you know, always mention that to us, that they're like, they have an easier time doing it in digital, you know, because they can erase easier and stuff like that.
Yeah, again, it really just depends on the person. But yeah, I agree. For me, digital is a little harder because I can't feel anything. So a lot of the stuff that goes into it is just lost to me because I'm a bit more of a sensory individual.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're done with this. So I need to let this kind of dry before I go into the coloring phase because we're going to color him first, and then I need to go move everything underneath so that it works.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, because I think the other characters are getting, like, slid up some, right?
Yeah. Actually, let me just do this.
I forgot about the Bandai one with the, like, purple oval.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Remember this one? Yeah. I don't have any Bandai cards. I wish I had some. Yeah, the oldest one I have is like this. Where'd it go? Did it fall again? The Soul release that's from like the. I don't even know what volume it is, but when the sets just have volume whatever as their name, you know?
Yeah.
And they have no set number or anything. That's probably the oldest one I have.
Damn, Yugi like chapter 1 is so different.
Oh yeah, especially straight up actual chapter 1.
Yeah.
That like season 0 kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking wild. I kind of love it. Like,
Oh yeah.
unironically, it's great.
Yeah, that's one of those like first panel, last panel, and it's
Oh, night and day. Yeah.
it's beyond night and day.
Shit. It's
I
like,
don't even know, you know.
like night next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, fuck, man, it's wild. I'm gonna do some beta here real quick.
Sure. Fucking beta.
Dude, beta, again, we've talked about this, but like, English means nothing anymore now.
Right, yeah.
Because beta means so many different things now.
The language is just so segregated and like niche, all these different cultures and cliques and everything.
Yeah. Because I'm talking about beta, I'm talking about, oh, the black. And then someone else is like, beta, oh, you mean like beta reading, you're doing the editing for the reading.
Yeah, then someone's like, no, you mean freaky wolf fan fiction, you know?
Let me explain the alpha and omega.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The part about the guard, yeah. From 5Ds, the security guy, how
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just the guy from...
It's chapter 0 or
Yeah,
1. Yeah,
from-
Tetsu.
Yeah,
or
from part
Tetsuo.
1. Yeah.
Tetsu Trudge or something. I can't remember what his Japanese name is. I know it's like Tet something.
You got it right.
Okay. All I know is, yeah, he's in 5Ds. He got to get to live out a life of...
He somehow lived for such a long time.
Well, no, it was his reincarnation. He was
That's right. You're right.
he was allowed one more chance
Yeah.
because he lost to really bullshit.
Yeah, I know, right? I love that in the season 0.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, they like flip the cards and he's like, well, what does that mean? And he's, you
lose!
Come on!
Look here, the Queen of Spades.
What does that mean?
You lose!
Yeah. I can't control my hand. Yeah, exactly right. Oh man, dude, the season 0 like early manga shit is fucking wild.
Oh, yeah.
I still love that one where like the die gets cut in half, so like Yugi rolls a 7 and wins.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, all right.
The power of bullshit.
The power of unlimited bullshit. Like, yeah, the one where they were stabbing the money. I remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do in the manga. In the anime, they play some weird game with cards because it's not the same, right?
No, it's not the same.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they changed that one, but they kept the one where the guy lights himself on fire, right?
No, that's the one with the stabbing the money. Oh, wait, no.
No.
Yeah. Never mind.
Because that's the one at the restaurant.
Yeah, that's right.
Where Taya works at.
Yeah. When Taya's blindfolded and hears Yami Yugi and
Yeah.
she's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Some hot guys here.
I know, right? Yeah, season 0. That's why it's called season 0, because it was animated.
Kawaii da, that one.
Yeah. Dude, Hybrid, how's it going? Okay, I'll find you a thing with some episodes here real quick. I wonder if they're all on... Is this really all episodes in one video? Is this subtitled? This has got to be fake.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is like every episode. It's not chapter divided, though. Oh, and it's like the perfect shit tier quality. I love it. I was gonna send you this video.
Oh, is this the abridged?
What?
Is this season 0 abridged or is it?
No, it's season 0. It's straight up like every episode in one video.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
That's the fastest way I could find it. Hold on. There's a... What is this playlist over here for it? Is this the whole show? Actually, here's the whole show as a playlist. This actually works a little better. Okay, scratch that. Use this one. Try this.
Use whichever you prefer.
Yeah.
But know that only real fans use whatever this one is.
Right? Which I think the aspect ratio might be a little weird or something. I'm not quite sure. It seems like kind of squished or something to dodge copyright.
Watch it now.
Look, real anime fans go and torrent it anyway. You gotta torrent the Blu-ray of this.
Oh, if there's a Blu-ray of this, holy shit!
Actually, I don't know, but I'm guessing there is. Actually, because that's probably where these subtitles are from. They're from like a DVD or something, based on that quality. But I want to go look. Actually, I'm going to like now torrent right now. Let's go take a look.
Let's take a look together, chat. We're gonna steal some stuff together.
Yeah, let's go see. Hold on. It's not under Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 though. Let's see what we have for Yu-Gi-Oh! A bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's episodes.
I'm not shocked. I mean, that's the new one, so...
Yeah. Trying to figure out, because I just thought it would be under, like, Season 0, but it might just not be on here much.
Oh, bro, you know what we need to do, though?
What?
Since Sevens is out, put the Sevens opening on and figure out what the video looks like.
Oh, yeah, without seeing it?
Yeah.
Trying to see what it looks like? Okay, well, it looks like the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Torrent. Hold on, is this the... Okay, so the best one on here is 59 gigs. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, that's not bad looking. Oh wait, I think this is the English show. Oh, fuck that.
Just immediately no.
Yeah, I was like, no, that isn't happening. That isn't happening.
That's great.
Oh, you're on phone? Oh, okay. Let me see, hold on. Where's my... Alright, there we go. I sent it to you on Discord. This should just take you to this playlist. Yeah. I swear it looks a little scrunched, but like it's definitely not the worst anime I've ever watched.
That's true. I can attest to that.
Both in quality and substance. Someone might have just like a good quality rip of it on Vimeo, because Vimeo does not give a fuck about anything.
Nope, they don't need to.
Them and Daily Motion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just got back to chat here. Alright. Oh, Hybrid, you up to some art? Nice. Sounds good.
What a coincidence, so are we.
Right? good though. I also see this joke about it being in 480p with Spanish subs.
Nice.
But 1 of 12. No, I would send you the Malaysian subs. Trust me. Trust me. Gotta get those.
Oh, geo quality.
Yeah. The Vietnamese subs. Something like that.
They're in yellow.
Yeah.
The yellow font.
Awful yellow. Oh, good. I don't remember if these subs might have been in yellow when I sent. Why is Persona 5 translated?
Did you get another game?
Oh, it's something for PlayStation Plus.
No, gotcha.
The Seiya people? Yeah, exactly right. That shit was so funny, that fucking horrible dub.
Which one?
It was this, like, I'm pretty sure you're talking about that fucking awful, DBZ dub.
Oh, God.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Where they were
Yeah.
fighting Cooler? Yeah.
God, that dub was bad. Oh.
Then you's gonna die. Yes.
That shit was really
Oh,
fucking bad.
man.
That shit was bad.
Any of those, like, oceanic kind of region dubs are always terrible.
I don't know what it is, man. It's just how it is.
It's just how it goes.
If you're an oceanic dub, you're supposed to be bad.
It's true.
And when you hard, you hard.
You hard. Yeah, that shit. I need to find that picture again with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they're all holding that card. They're like holding it as a card.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was so fucking funny. See if I can find it again. Yeah, I'm never gonna find it.
That's how it goes, man.
I think I'm. Oh, nope, never mind. Found it.
Nice.
Oh, kind of. Hold on. I found like Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters like making a joke about it, but there was one where they were all like a bunch of them were edited, like they were playing it, like it was a card. How do you... Goku. Yeah, some of that stuff was so weird, the way they were pronouncing the words. A troublesome thing have happened. You need to watch the Garzy's Wing dub, if you like bad dubs.
Oh. Boys, I love
Garzy's
that.
Wing, simply beautiful. Send that one over too real quick. Do they have the whole thing on here? I don't know if they have the whole thing. Well, I'm just gonna send this one clip, just like the highlight clip. Yeah. That fucking little girl who sounds like she smokes like 100 packs a day. The other little girl sounds normal, but her other twin is just like, sounds fucking stupid. There you go, this one too. There we go. Yeah, here's just like some moments from it. You'll probably find the whole thing. Nobody wants to claim they own this.
No. Except us.
Yeah. Dude, I still think we need to buy Solar Adventure from that company and use it as our business card.
I'm so down.
Just hand out CDs to everyone.
I'm so down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here, check out our website and be tortured by this movie we bought.
Wait, you own the rights to this movie?
Yeah, we own the rights.
Why?
We also own the rights to Canon Robo. But,
Have you seen this movie?
bro, this movie is gold.
It's like that shit. Like, I bought golden retrievers. They retrieve gold, honey.
Yeah, they retrieve gold. What do you not get?
I did it for us.
We're gonna make so much money. That's just a good investment. It's just a solid investment.
Solid.
Solid gold investment.
I see what you did there.
Yep.
And I appreciate it.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's what's underneath it. It's wiggling down there. What is that?
But yeah, I have not heard the opening to Sevens yet once. So we're definitely going to have to do a run through of that and see if we can guess what is going on screen.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
I still love when Red Letter Media did that for the Han Solo movie without watching
Yeah,
it.
the trailer.
Yeah, they pre-recorded a reaction and it was like 99% correct. That was so funny. It's the Falcon! Right when it comes on screen, they just like had it down.
Yeah, man, that's how it goes, man.
I love that.
Trailers are now down to a science.
It's true.
Yeah, most anything is a science now.
Pretty much.
What must it be like to be able to enjoy media without being able to see the science behind all of it?
I don't know. I do not know. You should ask my mom.
These people
She just doesn't get anything when I tell her about shit like that. She's like, oh, I never even noticed that. It's just hilarious.
so blissful.
She just does her puzzles and takes care of the grandkids.
And watches One American News.
Brainwashed by One American News.
Just like you do.
Yeah. You know, just casually.
Casual.
Very casually brainwashed.
You know them adults.
Mm-hmm. Those goofy kids. I was thinking about buying her a puzzle for Christmas, but I don't know. I saw one when I was at Half Price Books, and it was of the twins from The Shining.
Nice.
I thought she'd get a kick out of that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I'd probably find that funny.
Yeah, I think I might go back and pick it up. Watch out.
And it all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
We're gonna try and watch that around Halloween next year. I didn't get to watch it this year.
End of even going on?
No, The Shining.
Oh, okay.
That's not a Halloween movie.
That's why I was thrown off, because I was singing the End of Evangelion music, and then...
But I had just talked about The Shining, alright?
Look, man.
This is about me? We've got to watch it and make up our own theories about what stuff means.
Well, when they
It
say...
has to be completely insane.
Well, when they say the N-word...
Yeah, right.
what they're really trying to say.
See, if you play Dark Side of the Moon backwards,
Yeah.
it syncs up with the movie. Only if you play it at 0.67.5555 speed.
Yeah.
You know? Because that's a long movie.
Yeah, it is a long movie. It's a very long movie.
We all know that movie is a hidden message to show us that Tupac is still alive.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That's all I have to say.
Is it, though?
No, there'll be plenty more when we watch the movie.
I was about to say, it's like, I'm going to go down for 100, Alex. All I have to say. Pretty fucking sus, if you ask me.
I always have more to say. I can't help it, I'm just a lyrical genius.
It's true.
Yeah. It's tough being the Kanye West of this room.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine.
You would know as the Socrates.
It's true. Well, actually, I wouldn't know.
Oh, damn, you're right. That's so deep. Such a Socrates moment.
A certified Socrates moment.
Right. Bro, what was that deep shit again they said last night? We were watching this fucking Toku Christmas special, and they're like, the villains, they're now fighting with God and the devil. This is a children's show where people transform into robot suits. And then the ending, like, the narrator is like, they now have to face the cruelty of God head on with the devil's laughter echoing in the back or something. Oh, in the distance.
Yes.
Yeah. Face the cruelty of God head on with the devil's laughter echoing in the distance. That was on a show for children. Fucking metal.
That's how it goes, man. That's how those kid shows go, you know?
Dude, Japanese kid shows are fucking wild.
Especially from the 70s.
No, that was from the 90s.
Oh, that's the 90s?
That was from 92.
92, wow.
92.
That is a wild year. That's a little much, man. I don't know if I can handle all that.
No, right?
That's
deep shit. Yes, we did see the new Sentai.
looks kind of dumb.
Yeah, I'm really not on board with it. Oh, it was from a Japanese kid show. It's like they were fighting and then somehow now are involved in the apocalypse between God and the devil. And the narrator was just like, our heroes now have to face the cruelty of God head on with the devil's laughter echoing in the distance.
And the devil was just Japanese Tom Cruise.
It was Japanese Tom Cruise, straight up. He just looked exactly like Tom Cruise. It was ridiculous.
I was just very shocked and thrown off by the fact that I was looking dead on at Tom.
Actually, she's interested. I just like the screenshot of him on the motorcycle does not make me very hopeful. Yeah, no, the theme, I'm not, like, the theme doesn't bother me. It's like, I just feel like the CG is going to be
Abysmal.
way too much and all CG and just not good.
Yeah. It doesn't inspire hope, basically.
Yeah, it was not, like, the poster, you know? And then, but then there's that one screenshot where he's on the motorcycle and I'm just like, this looks terrible. If the whole show is going to look like this, oh. Because more than likely, so at least the fox guy and the bird person are like all CG. Like those characters are entirely CG based on the poster.
Yeah.
Unless for some reason they're like human and then when they transform they're CG. You know?
Which would be kind of funny.
That would actually be funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
I'm gonna have to see an episode.
Yeah. Yeah, give me an episode or two, and then maybe I'll draw conclusions from that.
Yeah, because I still can't stand it in Zenkaiger when they go to the all CG fucking battles.
Yeah.
At the end of the episode versus like the Neo Kudai test or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Those look miserable. Yeah, we were watching all those Toku Christmas episodes, and it was like, how come the CG has not really gotten that much better?
No.
Like, did we watch fucking Gao Ranger, and the CG was almost on par?
I feel like the CG was still worse than Gao Ranger, but...
I mean, it was worse, but like, come on, you know?
Yeah.
It's still just as jarring, and it like really takes you out of it. That's my issue, is that it just really takes me out of it the second the whole show becomes CG.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, the Revice remix forms are all weird enough, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When there's like... And seeing them when they were fighting the giant thing, I was just like, oh man... You know?
Yeah, but that's like, to me, I look at that, I'm like, oh, look, the budget. Like,
yeah.
So I get a good laugh out of it, at least.
Yeah, it's funny, but, like, again, I don't want the whole show to be like that all the time.
Yeah.
That's how that Sentai show looks like it's going to be. It's going to be like the one guy on his CG motorcycle in a CG hellscape.
COVID really,
Yeah, it's going to look... I hope to God it doesn't look like that miserable episode of Saber where they were fighting all the ants, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That scene was just terrible.
God. Most of Saber was pretty miserable, but...
Yeah, but I mean, like, when they were just all in CG.
Yeah.
It's probably because, like, COVID is still, like, a real issue over there. At least that's what I think. Well, I don't know how many people they can have on set.
I don't know. Like,
I just know they had, like, still have tough restrictions, I think.
Yeah. I just know that they're at least tackling it, you know.
Yeah, which again is probably why they have like an all CG cast or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
I just know that they're doing a way better job than we could ever hope to.
I mean, if the story is good, I'll try it. You know, like I said, if I can stomach it for 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm. No, I get you.
I'm just like a big fan of practical effects.
Oh yeah, no, same.
So, yeah, not to sound like snobby or anything like that. Like, there are all CG shows that are still good, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I used to watch Beast Wars all the time. I'd probably watch some Beast Wars again right now. But the whole show is in CG.
Yeah.
You know?
And it has a pretty decent plot, usually. And...
Yeah, and actually it's not that bad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the episode you watch. I'm sure there's some shit episodes that were probably, like, good when you were 10.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you know?
That's how it is with
That's how everything is. But it's just like I said, it's just real jarring to me. It's like, oh god, you know?
Yeah.
Because I can't, from what I remember, the black and the pink look like they're probably, like I said, entirely CG, and then the blue and the yellow are probably not.
Yeah, they're not.
Like, they're more than likely not. And the blue just looks like Blue Buster, but, like, more buff. Like, he's mixed with, like, the Zyuohger gorilla form, kind of.
I was thinking he looked a bit more like the blue one from, what is it? Q Ranger.
Oh, okay.
Because it's furry.
I could see that, too. It's the helmet. I think the helmet just makes me think he looks like a Go Buster.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those are my opinions on it so far.
And again, it could be actually really good.
It could be good, yeah. If I watch the show and I don't mind that it switches to like weird CG and stuff like that.
Watching Car Ranger too made me think of that. Like,
Oh yeah.
God.
Dude, watching Car Ranger was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Because anytime Dap was on screen, everyone was like, no, stop!
No, go away.
That when the one general that has the long head,
Yeah.
you were like, no, get this guy off screen immediately.
For real though, that guy needed to not be on screen nearly as often as that thing was.
That was so funny.
It was wrong. It was wrong, is what it was.
Yeah, I think we're still, like 3 episodes behind on Zenkaiger anyway?
Yeah.
So we still got a little bit to catch up on.
Zenkaiger.
Dude, I love it. I love this show. It's interesting that it's going to be like a continuation, though.
Is that true though? Do we have a confirmation?
I mean, the motorcycle has a gear for its wheel. Like, it has the Zenkai gear or whatever they're called, the little things.
Yeah.
Like, that's its wheel.
Okay.
And I don't know. I don't know much about like if there was a press thing or not. I only know what the article, the little blurb says that I saw with it on like a news site. Because his motorcycle has the same head as the bird.
Again, yeah, I don't know.
So, let's see. Ash says, that's like me with the damn fly on Geki Ranger. Yeah. Hated every time that thing appeared on screen, which was during every mech battle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just, like I said, it's just weird. It's like that in Loopat. Like, we're rewatching Loopat, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, whenever the mech switches to be CG, it just doesn't, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It kind of, like, just catches you off guard.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. It's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that newer like Takahashi art is so good.
Oh, I know.
It's like when he like changes style up. Do you like switch to digital or something and do this?
Yeah,
Or-
so he does everything. The line art, it's all done traditionally, but the coloring is done digitally.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. I thought you were talking about characters that annoyed you. Well, I mean, it is annoying. So, just like there's always there's something that annoys you when it happens. You know, like that like when it switches to CG, it annoys me because it's just kind of out of nowhere always.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't mind when the gatai, like the combining is CG.
Yeah.
That's whatever. But then when they just switch to like, it's also because I feel like they're, especially, okay, the Zenkaiger ones feel a little like worse than the Loopat ones. I don't know. It's something about the camera or something makes it look like they're filming it in like PlayStation VR. It's like weird. Something about it is weird to me, especially in the last one with the radish guy.
Yeah. Well, the rest.
It was just like really bothering me the way the landscape looked and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, is this being recreated in like one of those weird 3D world apps or something, you know? Like, just look kind of weird to me.
$3D world apps.
You know what I'm talking
No,
about?
I do. That's why it's funny.
Yeah, it just doesn't look right. It's something with the camera. And like how just flat and boring everything is. Like the buildings have no texture to them. They have no anything, you know? They're just like solid blocks with some windows like pasted on, you know, shit like that at best. Like, stuff has no texture.
Yeah.
The things have no texture. They're just like, alright. They just draw it and they're like, extrude, and just pull it out and make it 3D, and that's like it. It looks... I don't like it.
Well, that's cheap.
Yeah, it's really cheap and it looks bad.
It's also meant for kids.
Yeah, it's for kids, so...
And I don't want to, like, give it that excuse, because that's like a lazy excuse, but... kind of is the reason.
Yeah, like Toei's got to make money, you know. You make the show cheap and the toy's expensive, so.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably just switch it to all CG after this one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a shame, you know? Because it's also like the people who make the models, make the suits, make all of that stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That stuff looks really nice.
I agree.
Like, they do an amazing job.
Yeah.
And then it just switches to just really janky CG. You know? I'm not saying the people who make the CG, you know, don't work hard or whatever. But...
No, I get it. It's an appeal.
You know?
There's an appeal to the physical stuff because it's really there. And
yeah, just like I said, it has detail on it also. Like the CG, like I said, especially in the Zenkaiger stuff, just does not have much detail, I feel like. So that's what really bothers me the most about it, I think. Is that it doesn't switch to like good CG. You know? Passable, even. And so that when it's like, this is the screenshot we're leading with, you know, we're putting our good foot forward with, like that one post said, someone is sitting on a CG bike in the middle of a basically kind of empty screen and there are no shadows rendered on anything. Like, that's what you're showing off. You know?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Like, you're saying this is the first thing we want you to see, you know, so you know what to expect.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. I think if it was just the poster that I had seen, I wouldn't be nearly this negative on it. So.
Yeah, well.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it gets out. And plus, not every
it's still a ways away anyway.
And not every Sentai has to be good. Like,
no.
it's kind of like one of the benefits of those Toku shows, because this year doesn't do too well. Oh, well, hopefully next year.
Yeah, just show back up next year. It's like we did when we skipped Saber. Just show back up next year.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's not like they don't have 50 years worth of shows for you to watch.
Yeah, pretty much.
So. Although, if we're talking about things that annoyed us in Sentai, though, I'm just now hearing nothing but that siren from fucking Gokaiger. When they would switch into the one that had the Deck Arranger.
Yeah.
And that siren would just keep going, like, during the fight. And I'm like, stop! I was so glad when they got past that one. We're just talking about Japanese stuff. Just all the Japanese Power Ranger type shows we watch. DJ came back and he's like, "What's going on?" I was watching season 0.
I was watching season 0. That's fine.
All right. I really do want some of those old Bandai cards from around this time, though. That one that's like the 4 cards that makes the Ultimate Blue Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted that, but man, it's so expensive now.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to get to.
Yeah.
It's hard to find in general.
Yeah. I mean, you can find it online, but...
I mean, like in person.
Yeah, in person. I would want to buy something like that in person. That's the other issue. Because I want to, like, feel it, hold it in my hand, look at it.
Smell it.
Oh, you gotta smell it. That's the whole point. If that shit's grated, we're cracking it open because I gotta smell it. Mm-hmm. There's nothing like the scent of a freshly cracked slab.
The value immediately turns to 0 when you touch it.
I love that Antique Roadshow meme. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. This smells of sacrilege.
Is that like Sacrifice?
I love that. I'm never gonna forget that. Yeah, when Twitch Plays Pokemon was going, our buddy had like a crucifix he was wearing, but he put a Pidgeot sticker over Jesus's face for Bird Jesus. And our other friend saw that and he's like, isn't that kind of sacrilegious? And then Louie's just like, sacrilegious? Is that like sack for kites?
Oh, Louis.
That was great.
I still think my favorite Louis joke, though, was from when San Japan when they were like, wait, Louis?
Yeah, the Louis got more concerned every time.
With each Louis, there was more concern.
Yeah. The concern grew with each Louis.
Oh god, there's more of them?
Right. Oh, dude, nice. Did you trim some more people you were following?
I did, yeah.
Yes. We now have more followers than people were following on Instagram. We've made it.
Yeah, I kind of like went through and I was like, man, I really don't like following some of these people.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where you kind of go through and you're like, what am I doing? Because like I don't need to be following this many people. 1, 2, it's like
sometimes stuff changes up too that they were doing.
Yeah.
Or you like followed them for like a couple pics you saw, you know, and then it's like, oh wait, they actually just do nothing but porn.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. I had a lot of those that I had to unfollow because I just was not interested.
Mm-hmm. Flareon was the false prophet, yes.
God.
The way of the dome.
God, all those fucking memes from back then.
Oh man, those are classic. That's classic internet now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I still remember when I was saying that we needed to do Parker Plays Pokemon. Yeah, I was saying that what we needed to do... So we have a friend who is very afraid of both being alone and snakes. So what I wanted to do was trap him in a coffin filled with snakes and then wire the top of the coffin so that wherever he hit it, you know, it would correspond to a button on the Game Boy emulator. You know, and eventually, once he beats the game, we let him out. Now, he doesn't know he's playing. So... And there would be one camera, you know, inside the coffin watching him, the other camera playing the game, and then a third camera watching us laugh our asses off at him.
We're not good people.
I remember I said that when he was right there. Like, it was to his face. And he's just like, Wes, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? He's like, you're just a horrible person. I'm like, bro, no, it'll be funny. Trust me. Once it's all over, you'll laugh.
Once it's all over, you'll laugh.
It's like, you'll laugh about it.
You'll laugh about it in therapy.
Yeah.
Trust me. Trust me, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a prank, bro. Exactly. It's just a prank. It's just
just a prank, man.
He wasn't married back then, too, so he could be like, bro, you would have been dripping in bitches.
Yeah, exactly. You would have been internet famous.
He would probably...
You were like, oh, you're Parker?
Bro, I love
Bro!
Parker plays Pokemon. Why am I... Will you sign my...
Bro, hour 37? That was my jam.
Hour 37. Oh, God. Oh, Lordy. We do have fun here. Yeah. I did. Oh, that's funny. Hour 37, man. That shit was my jam.
Bro, the part when you were in tears had me rolling.
Had me roll.
Look, I still think he could do it. I believe in him.
I'm going to put down for $100, Alex.
I believe he could do it. He's got it in him. He's got the gumption.
I think if you just didn't put the snakes in there, I think.
Look, none of the snakes are poisonous, alright?
Well, yeah, snakes aren't poisonous. They're venomous.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Piece of shit.
How did you see through my cutting linguistic skills?
Easily.
Damn it.
I hang out with you too often.
Damn it.
First of all, coming to my house, trying to get me with fucking snakes are poisonous. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. That's fucked up. I thought we were friends.
That's funny. And we're not friends. That's why I'm not trapping you in a coffin until you beat a game.
Shit. Shit, I didn't know I needed to count my blessings. That great. Shit, I'm gonna sleep soundly tonight, knowing that I'm not friends with Wes Harding, so I don't.
You're
have
gonna
to worry.
sleep like Joe Turreau in the prison doesn't have dolphin in the name, right?
Yeah,
I fucking love that meme.
Sleep like a fucking baby.
Joe Turreau in the prison doesn't have dolphin in the name. He's just asleep. That's so funny.
Oh, that fucking killed me.
Oh man. Damn, does this look good though?
Oh yeah.
This is looking fucking good. Bro, some weeb's gonna pay a lot of money for this.
Yeah. The original with this versus Kaiba, yeah, no, there's no fucking way.
Some weeb's gonna pay a lot of money.
Yeah, some weeb's gonna be fucking just like, nah, just give it to me now. I need it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put this right next to my pile of 10,000 mats so that people know I'm a good Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Fuck, we should print this as a playmat.
That would be kind of cool, yeah. Can you do the aspect ratio on it? I guess you could change it digitally.
Yeah. It also reminds me too is we've got that Inked Gaming account.
Yeah, we do actually.
Might as well use it.
Ash says hi, I'm Weeb.
I'm gonna post this and tag Kazuka Takahashi and see what he says.
He's gonna send you a cease and desist.
Damn.
That's what he's gonna say.
I'm excited. Wow, Kazuka Takahashi sent me a cease and desist order. I even got him to autograph it.
Yeah, right?
Can you autograph my cease and desist order from Konami?
That'd be amazing, actually.
Bro, I want to see if I can do it. Get Konami to send me a season to
Yeah.
Get Kazuka Takahashi to sign it for me.
Mm-hmm.
If he ever decides to come to America, which I don't.
Bro, he should be at something, man. This guy needs to come to something.
Yeah, I would definitely be down if he actually just showed up at a con.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ever done any, like, American appearances.
Not
Which is
really.
weird, because, like, they've had worlds, you know, at American locations.
Yeah, so
I don't know if he goes to any of those or not.
I don't know either.
You think they could at least get him to show up at Worlds
Yeah,
for autographs?
he probably just does not care about this game.
No. I wouldn't be shocked.
He cashed in.
No, he cashed out.
Oh, right. My bad. Yeah, he cashed out of this a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if Yu-Gi-Oh! Nat's got, like, the Japanese voice actors, I would go. Like, they have the English voice actors there all the time.
Yeah, that's easy, though, because
Yeah.
they'll do anything for
They're already in America also.
They'll also do anything for a sandwich.
Damn.
Dan Green is not doing too well.
He was amazing in Ratatouille. What are you talking about?
He's not doing well.
He was amazing.
I know he was. He's amazing in everything he does.
Right.
But the fact that he's in Ratatouille means a lot. It says a lot about where his career has taken him.
Right, working for Yu-Gi-Oh! We were talking with Bobby Break. His brother is Billy Break, high profile Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy who now works for Konami.
What's he even
Bobby
doing?
told us that he went to the Konami headquarters in Cali, the Konami America one.
Nice.
I know he does commentary. So I think supposedly he's on R&D. Now the idea that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has an R&D department,
Doesn't make any sense to me.
calling doubt.
I mean, yeah, if they let me do art for their card game, fuck yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'd fucking drop everything. I get to...
I mean, well, they have R&D. They just don't play test. You
Yeah.
know, there's no play test department on the cards.
No
way.
No way.
No way.
Hell
They
yeah.
just write the cards. They just write the text, and then they're like, good enough. We'll just ban it later. You know, that's it. They might play one game. Like, I'm pretty sure Dark Strike Fighter burns you, like, 1,000 a star or something at one point. You know, and then they played one game, and they were like, maybe that was a bit much. Yeah, just lower it some. You know, that's like...
Just some.
Yeah, that's it. That's good enough. You know? Cards, now it's totally balanced. Send it out. That's it.
Oh, God.
Maybe burning for 2,000 per level is too much. Yeah, just lower it some. You know?
'Cause, yeah, how much did it burn at first? It was like...
Burns you for 200, right?
Yeah, I think it was... I don't know what it is now or what it was. I don't remember, but I just know it was a fuckload. I think it was like 600 at one point for its star.
I cannot remember how much it actually burns you for. It's been so long. Let me see.
I do know it was egregious, to say the least.
No, it's 200. Oh, well, that's 5D. Is this... Which one is the routed text? Because I thought it was 200. Because it's like Sirocco. You go Sirocco, Bora, Gale, I think. If you hit them with all of that and then do DSF, I think his game is something like that.
Mm-hmm. Again, it's been a minute.
Banned because of infinite burn. It was just banned because it's fucking broken. But yeah, the damage off was irrelevant. Yeah, I mean the card is broken. You don't even need to infinitely burn them to kill them. It's like so stupid because I think it can sack itself too, right?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, you contribute one monster. Yeah. Yeah, because DSF does 1,400 by itself.
Yeah, I remember also when you ever wanted to get yourself down to 800 because Gaga
This
got
must be the
Cowboy.
errata, because it says during main phase 1.
Yeah.
But you can do this later in the original version. What is the Crimson Strike one? Yeah, this is the actual one. Yeah, it's just tribute one monster, inflict damage equal to 200. Yeah, the newer one is like, it can only do in main phase 1, and what the hell else does this say on it now? And you can only use it once per turn.
Yeah, Dark Sword Fire, yeah, right.
No, you could use it endlessly. It was fucking stupid. That card is dumb as shit. Yeah, so that card perfectly exemplifies. I use that card all the time of like how I imagine Yu-Gi-Oh! R&D works. Like it originally started at 1,000.
Yeah, it's something.
And then someone just did like 8,000 in one card, and they're like, "That's a lot. Nah, just put it at 200. All right, on to the next one." That's done. That's how they do every card, in my imagination. Yeah, 20% off. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't test any of this shit.
We didn't playtest this game.
Yeah, they didn't do this shit. They just think up an effect if it sounds good enough, or if there's something that's an issue, they just write a card that completely negates it, and then they're like, "All right, that's good enough. Make it secret rare. Make it secret rare. Then we're gonna reprint it in a tin. Then we're gonna ban the card that it's made to beat." Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, you got it.
Like, you can't tell me they don't have their ban schedule for the year already written out.
Oh yeah, they know.
Like, they already have that shit written out. They don't wait to see what's the problem.
They know it'll be a problem.
Yeah, they're like designing a card knowing it's going to be the secret rare of the set. It's going to be the 10 in August, and it's going to be banned in December or whatever. A nice banning right after the Christmas holiday. That way all the tins are worthless that you got for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Does to you, man. Makes you believe.
Yeah, TCG exclusive, new archetype, everything secret rare, broken, done. That's how you do R&D.
Profit.
Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't want to see me working at Yu-Gi-Oh!
I kind of do, actually.
Oh man, I would love it. Just be actively evil. I'd be at the convention too, and they'd be like, "Why is it like this?" I'd be like, "Cause I'm evil." Because I'm evil, straight up. Like, that's it. And they're never going to fire me because I make them so much money. I'll just say that. Now go play Duel Links.
I need a new yacht.
Yeah, exactly.
Papa needs a new yacht.
Papa needs a new... What's the card you hate to see in Duel Links? Alright, it'll be in the next update. like that.
Bro, I'd only ask for a few things. Just print this one card. That's all I want.
Never printing it.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm evil.
But bro, I got you the job.
Exactly, I'm evil.
I made you.
Exactly, and that's why I turn on my creator. And has turned on God.
God. Oh, lordy.
I don't just bite the hand that feeds. I cut it off and make it my own.
Shit. That's dark as fuck. I love it. This is some fucking good shit.
I want to be like a fucking Elden Ring boss.
Okay. Alright. You've had your fun.
You want to protect YGO, but you don't want it to change. You don't want it to change. Yeah, exactly. I need it to become more toxic. More expensive. Damn, this looks so good though. Like, man, is this looking fucking good.
Make it darker. Make it more toxic.
Exactly.
Give the gays what they want.
I'm gonna give the gays everything they want. Get all their money.
I think you're intent because like most of the popular archetypes are kind of like waifu bait.
They are. They're all waifu bait.
So what you got to do now is you got to make the gaifu bait.
Get the gaifu bait. You're right.
So we can get that lesbian gay money.
Yeah. Nothing but a full-on just shredded dude's archetype. Everyone's gonna be as shredded as fucking Garoth and Manticore of Darkness.
Oh fuck!
Straight up, just all Bara titties all day. The Bara fucking archetype. That's it. That's what it'd be called. Bara Brothers or something.
Bara dancing.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bara Brothers. And of course, TCG exclusive, obviously, Bar's sister.
Makes sense.
Unbans Yada. This is the best I can do. Gestures with arms. Yeah.
Unbans Yada. Didn't they?
It's eroded now, so
Yeah.
that's my issue with a lot of those cards. They all got eroded. If they had like an official you could play for money format with that shit unbanned, that actually would be tempting. But Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't really do alternate formats very well.
No.
They've tried several times and they've just never kind of worked out, as far as I know.
The only other ones that I know that have worked out are for like the ones that are online.
Yeah, when it's online, it's different.
Like Duel Links was easy.
Yeah. But like as in paper, like they've never really done. They've tried.
They never really did the goat. The goat format things never really took off.
And that was other just people doing it anyway. I don't know if there were any Konami official ones for stuff like that.
I feel like they should have. If they had tried, maybe something might have come of it. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Because they know Advance sucks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because then you won't have to buy the new
Cards. That's the issue. That's why they don't make formats like that. Because then you don't have to buy new cards.
Yeah, they don't make any legacy or. I don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh could do for a.
All the Yu-Gi-Oh formats would have to be this and back. They can't be this and forward because you just play the newest deck.
No, I get you. I
just add in the most broken old cards. Just add Monster Reborn into every deck.
No, I was just in my head. I'm just wondering about if they did like a legacy, standard, vintage, things like that for Yu-Gi-Oh. If that would actually help or not.
I mean, not for the company.
Probably not. Yeah.
People will probably play them. Like I said, people play some of these other ones just for fun.
Yeah.
And online, but there's no like
YCS GOAT format.
No.
You know?
There's no need to either.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't make any money. It doesn't make any money.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. And it's kind of not really going to happen anymore since they eroded all the cards. They'd have to say it was with original, like, uneroded versions or something, which is just even more confusing now.
Yeah.
yeah, GOAT. If you play actual GOAT, it's with the old rules. I figured it's like that, but for an official event, it would be just kind of weird.
Like from Konami's perspective, they probably wouldn't want to do anything like that.
Yeah. It'd probably just be a bit too much for them to have to like manage.
Yeah, like
because
they don't want to care about that.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh and also Yu-Gi-Oh judges are just fucking awful.
Yeah, right. I remember that one event where Jacob told us a bunch of the judges were just stealing people's cards.
Yeah. That's also like the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh is that you can never do anything sanctioned because all the players are just not good people. Lie, cheat, steal,
Kill,
rape. So how it goes though.
Oh yeah, the remote duel thing? I heard someone got banned because they made a video showing you how to cheat or whatever.
But it was like how not to cheat, but
Yeah, it was, quote, how to tell if someone is cheating by showing you every way to cheat a remote duel.
yeah.
It was something like that?
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah, that's what Vincent was telling us.
I was like, alright, yeah, that kid deserves it because they're a fucking dumbass.
Yeah. Yeah, you deserve to get banned for some shit like this.
You're gonna make a video showing everyone how to cheat?
Yeah, it's like...
Like, come on.
It's one of the things I don't like about how COVID kind of like made everything go online. Is because like most of the stuff, like you can't play card games online. Not like it's almost impossible to like not.
Yeah, exactly.
cheat.
People cheat in person, you think they don't cheat on remote? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like come on, man. Like think a little. Like
Yeah, at least Magic switched to their, shitty online client, but like Yu-Gi-Oh didn't do that because they don't have one.
not yet.
Not one that does all of the stuff.
I think aren't they trying to make one?
They're like about to make it, or it's about to come out. I feel like there was a YouTube ad for it recently. I saw.
Yeah, I think they're about to make one, but again, I don't really know off the top of my head. It's not something that's on my radar. There's like a desperate need for.
Yeah, I imagine the economy would be fucking terrible. Oh yeah, playing fake cards. I didn't even think about just playing fake cards.
Oh yeah, it's probably super easy to play like fake fucking cards over like camera.
Yeah.
I can finally play.
Although they all are holographic, so.
I mean, I could just you probably could just make fake cards.
Yeah.
Also, people would do shit like weight the cards or like mark them.
Yeah, again,
It's super easy to cheat.
I just feel like it must have been really easy. I wonder if that video is still up so we can see all those cheats. I've seen several other videos showing like how people cheat, but they were usually like specifically calling out how one person cheats, like how to do the Philly Luna cheat, or like how to do the Roy Sinclair cheat, or stuff. Well, all the Roy Sinclair cheats. That video has like 6 cheats in it.
I was like, there's a lot of cheats for that one. I was
That one had like 5 cheats in it, I think, at least, for the Roy Sinclair one.
I was like, that one.
The Philly Luna one is the Philly 5, where you just palm your hand.
You
just play with a 55 card deck, or a 45 card deck, I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Yeah, and you just palm your hand. The
Billy Break cheat? No.
No, Billy. I don't think Billy ever had a cheat. He's the one guy I could trust to not have a cheat. He was sacky as fuck.
Yeah.
He absorbed all the luck in the womb.
Let's see, what is this? People wouldn't use fakes if they weren't named shit like man-made electronic robot. Julie grabbing, yeah, exactly. You cheated at Yu-Gi-Oh! But couldn't cheat death, yeah, right. Nah, it's not too dark.
I've heard worse.
Yeah, right.
I've heard worse. Trust me.
What was it? Or the Adam Korn like stack. Who else? Who else was there? Because he was the king of stacking. I remember that. I think he was the person who got banned the most times too, and the fastest. I think he was unbanned and then was banned at the next event, but allegedly he was set up. I remember that. I remember that whole conspiracy theory.
Oh,
He was set up. Hillary got him. That's funny.
Hillary got him. Yeah. It's wild. Yeah, no, there's a lot of dumb fucking like conspiracy theories that went around.
There's some magic cheats too. You just got to do the what was that guy's name? I just forgot his name. The Burton Cheaty. Yeah, you got to do the Burton Cheaty. You know, 2 explorers.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the guy who's like 2 explorers. That guy.
Oh, I totally forgot about that guy.
There's another one he's on camera doing where he like pretends to put a card in his graveyard, but he's like just adds it back to his hand basically.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember you told me about that when I accidentally did that with my dredge.
Yeah.
Italian satellites change the order of his cards to make him stack. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Pokemon apparently also has a lot of cheating in it too, which is so bizarre.
Yeah, that's weird. I never encountered that when I played though. I just encountered like it was really hard to trade with people, and there was a lot of people who were like kind of stuck up.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said, that one kid whose mom ran the events, I fucking hated that guy. I call him a kid, but I think he was already like 20-something.
I mean...
But, you know, I mean, you're a kid anyway. That guy, I did not like that guy.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I can never get fully back into card games is because most of the people I would play with, I just kind of hated a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Most of the people who do Magic stuff, though, are pretty decent.
Yeah,
At least the
usually.
people I've met.
Usually they're pretty chill. It's just like... you get the random people every once in a while that are just like, man, why the fuck are you here?
Mm-hmm.
Bless you.
Thank you. Look, the Queen of Spades.
You lose. Love that shit.
Such a good fucking gag.
Full color in here. This is about all that's left, right? Let's finish the dual disc.
Yep. And we're gonna call it a night.
Alright. Spike Reddit plebes. Yeah, I copied Jerry T's GP winning deck, but went 0-3 at F&M. Everyone else is so bad at this game. Yeah, exactly right. Oh man. Those people, yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, those people are annoying too. Like most people, like my big problem with people who get into card games, whenever they copy just someone's deck, is one, they don't actually understand how to play the deck.
That happens a lot.
So they're like, and then they get really annoyed when they lose because they're like, I don't understand. This deck went 5-0. And then the other thing they don't understand is that most, like, the results of card games don't really matter that much as the context of those games. Because they never ask, like, well, what is the matchup? They don't ask, like, how did those games play out? What was the sideboarding?
Yeah.
They don't ever, like, think about those kinds of things. They're usually just like, okay, well, they just grab it and go. And then it's also just frustrating, too, is because, like, most games of Magic, like, don't happen. Like, you get screwed by lands, flood.
Yeah, it depends on the context of the game.
Yeah, I just feel like
I've had plenty of good games.
I just know that most of the games of Magic that I watched, there was a lot of times where it's like, oh, thank God my opponent didn't do anything. And you're just like, that seems like not very much fun.
Yeah, those are the bad ones.
So I just like, I get that you can
they got a similar comment in here. Yeah, couldn't possibly be me making shit decisions on a copy-paste. Probably because you're trash. Yeah, exactly. They blame everyone else when they get shut out. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it's in a lot of different...
Those people, yeah. That is in a lot of stuff in life.
Yeah, it's just because, like, a lot of people associate, like, a value on, like, something that doesn't actually matter. Like card games, for instance. Like, they'll put, like, all of their value into how well their performance is in a card game. And a card game, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, any card game, a lot of it has variance.
Yeah, exactly.
It's built into the game. It's not a bug, it's a feature. And it's like, yeah, you're going to have bad games. Just walk it off, shake it off.
That's the nature of it.
Yeah, like, it's gambling. It's like...
Yeah, the skill can only get you as far as you can go with the cards you draw.
Yeah. And you can just have to, like, either A, you're going to, like, let it get to you and get your whole identity and get really mad about it. Or B, you're just going to, like, well, that was, shit happens, and then shake it off and go on to the next one.
Let's see what we got. Super insular community on spikes. Yeah, if you're going to take pride in it, you need to understand. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's just, they're talking about what you're just saying there. I just turned around. Yeah, you got to take effort to learn it and not blame everyone. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because one of the best things I heard was you have to learn to put yourself in a situation to get lucky.
Yeah. That's just in life in general, too.
Yeah, like you have to play optimally before you can get lucky,
Mm-hmm. You create your own luck.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like the Pharaoh when he was using Destiny to stack his deck.
Yeah.
You create your own luck.
He did, too, when he cheated.
Exactly. Never forget that the protagonist is a cheater in this game.
That's true. That's probably why everyone...
Right.
I mean, and also, though, all the Americans wanted to be Bandit Keith. So...
Yeah, I want to be Bandit Keith and Kaiba,
Yeah. I do think it's funny that Kaiba's creation as a character came from the fact like, when he was like when Kazuka Takahashi was trying to get into Magic, and there was like, well, you need to own this many cards if you want to fucking like even step to me.
Yeah, I just ran into an actual person like this.
Yeah,
just an insane gatekeeping crazy person.
Yeah. And just fucking like this. It's like I want a character who's like this.
Yeah, exactly.
They made me feel like shit, so I'm gonna make a character that's pretty much just shit.
Let's see. So, yeah, variance sucks, but you make the best decisions you can. Hopefully, if something is broken enough to render your decision tree irrelevant, it gets banned. Yeah, exactly. Those are the cards. That's why I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, is because it's like, at least towards when I started quitting, and then even Bobby was mentioning this, he's like, it's like, all right, my opponent goes first, summons their entire deck. Everyone on board is unkillable and makes it so my cards don't do anything. I look at my hand. All my cards do nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, good game, you know? I didn't draw all of my hand traps to make it so that my turn I could make their deck do nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a boring game.
Pretty much, yeah.
So.
And again, like...
I've played kind of like prison-y type decks in Magic too. They're kind of like fun for a couple games, then you're just like, get bored of it.
Yeah, that's why I can't really play any more traditional card games anymore or anything like that, just because... I get bored.
Yeah, it gets a little boring.
I need at least two decks that do different things for me to switch between.
Mm-hmm.
And Magic is like kind of fine about that. Like I can dredge for as long as I want because each game feels a little different.
Yeah.
And plus, like it's the best version of Lightsworn I've ever gotten to play. So
it's true. It is.
And it's like, oh yeah, I can deal with this. And it has a little bit more depth to it than, making it out to be. But, like, I don't know, like, having to play that and only that can get a little stale. That's why I wanted to go try... That's why I wanted to try the cookbook deck in Modern.
Yeah.
And things like that. But then, like, after a while, that'll get boring. And then I'll go back to Dredge and then go back to another deck. Mm-hmm. And then you always want to try something new. But, like... It just sucks because formats are only fun for a little bit when they're just being figured out, and then once they're figured out, it's no longer fun.
It can get a little boring.
There's no reason to play. Like figuring out the format's the fun part for for me at least.
Yeah.
Whereas once it's figured out, I'm like, oh, all these cards that I thought were fun to play with and try out.
They're trash.
They're trash now because this one combo exists. And
I can keep playing these cards that I thought were fun, but I'll just keep losing game after game after game.
Pretty much.
And then it won't be fun anyway.
Yeah, it's rough. Card games are rough like that. That's why I kind of I feel like it's better to get into like board games or get into other things just because of like. If I'm going to do cards, I'm going to collect the cards that I want. Like, so anything with Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, it's just cards that I like. I'm going to collect those. With Magic, it's going to be, I'm going to finish the Dredge decks for Legacy and Vintage, and that's my goal. For Pokemon, it's just full arts that I like, and that's it.
Yeah.
And if I want to play a game with my friends, it's a board game. Because
definitely
the sunk cost values on board games is much lower than the sunk cost value on trading card games, because trading card games will always have new cards. That is just how it's going to be. There's until they actually just decide to quit.
Yeah, until the game just dies, they'll keep making more and more cards.
Yeah, so until then, it's just better to kind of like come at it where it's like, okay, this game is no longer fun to me to play, but it is fun to me to collect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go into that route. And again, if you find it fun,
No, I agree. Yeah, no, he doesn't have bazaars. Don't worry.
Bro, do I wish, though.
Yeah, right.
That's why it's like fun, though. Like the going out.
Oh, you were going to trade for someone backed out? Oh, that sucks.
Oh, my heart goes out to you.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, that's like why I like the idea of it, because going out and trying to search for it, that's the fun part. Searching for those cards that you're looking for.
Yeah,
going
exactly.
to
being on the hunt is fun. That's what I miss.
Yeah,
I need more big events.
And going to vendors and trying to cut deals with them.
Yeah.
That's always fun, too. It's like, hey, man, it says here it's valued for this. Can I get it for this?
Yeah, like, come on, man.
I'll buy this, this, and this if you give it to me for this. Like, getting to haggle is a lot of fun.
Yeah, haggling is fun. Trading is fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun.
It's way more fun than playing the game half the time.
Yeah, again, because the game... trading is always going to be the same. And haggling will always kind of be the same in the sense of, like, there's always, like, the back and forth, things like that, and then you eventually come settle on something. But like with the game, it has those peaks and valleys of being fun and not fun.
Yeah,
whereas
fucking miserable. It can go from the height of ecstasy to just absolute fucking misery.
Yeah.
So,
which can be frustrating. Mm-hmm. But I guess we're pretty much. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh dang! Japanese foil Zendikar Tarns. Those sound sick.
Dude, I want some Japanese of those alternate arts for those planeswalkers for more of the Spark.
Yeah, I still want that Liliana.
Yeah.
That has art by Amano.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's the only one I really want to be honest.
I want that new one that's from the Fistla Northstar artist.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a shit about this planeswalker or whatever. That's just fucking awesome that it's from him.
Yeah, that's why it's fun. Like, that's one of the things that kind of sucks about Magic, but it also is great about Magic, is that they're getting into other artists to do art for them. Yeah. Like when they did the Castlevania artist came in and did art for the newest Magic set that apparently did nothing to the format, and
I'm not shocked.
That's how it goes.
Like, I feel like Wizards this basically just needs to cancel out Standard.
Yeah.
Like, they really do.
Yeah.
It's just a format that they don't need to care about anymore because no one plays it, you know?
No.
And now they have Alchemy to fix it on Arena, so basically normal Standard is dead.
Pretty much.
And they can just keep making Commander and Modern Masters stuff and those kinds of sets forever. They'll just keep releasing new sets of whatever the new plane is, but no one's going to play Standard. No one's going to give a shit about it.
No one should.
You're buying the cards to put them in your EDH deck or your cube or something else.
Yeah, and again,
if you want to play with them, you'll get.
That's why I'm excited for us working on a cube.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically that's my philosophy on the trading and
Are you alright, Ash?
What's up?
Ash says sorry, went quiet because I needed the fiance to comfort me after the Kaguya chapter. Damn.
It's
was it really like that crazy?
It was, yeah.
Oh damn! All right then. No judgment anyway before that, but I hope you feel all right.
I know look, Ash, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm sure it'll be okay. But yeah, that's our philosophy basically on card games right now, I feel.
Yeah, just do what you do. Interact with the product in a way you enjoy.
Yeah, and as long as you're enjoying it and you're doing it in a healthy fashion, not getting yourself into massive amounts of debt. Mm-hmm. That's okay. If you all... Hey, can you give me that?
What are you doing? This?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if your healthy way of getting into card games involves you writing a self-insert post-apocalyptic Yu-Gi-Oh fan fiction, well, more power to you. Honestly, I want to judge and make fun of this, but I like when I was in middle school, I also thought about like that, but it was never like self-insert.
Yeah.
But like what I always would do is I would pick archetypes that never got any showtime in the anime, and I'd be like, it'd be kind of cool to like think of dual scenarios, and
or a character who uses it.
Yeah, a character.
There's a lot of archetypes from the show that never have.
Yeah, exactly. A character who uses them with dual scenarios, like, wouldn't it be cool? Like the idea.
Ash is like dying. We were explaining this fanfic to someone at A-Fest, and they were fucking dying too.
Yeah. But yeah, like again, there's no shame in however you enjoy the media you consume. I personally never thought of self-insert post-apocalyptic fan fiction. I just liked the idea of making dual scenarios and thinking of characters who would use the archetypes.
I gotcha.
But yeah, whatever this.
And yes, this is just handily right here by the desk at every moment of the day.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, this is what is that? 5 feet off camera?
Yeah, at best.
At best.
Yeah.
At best. Never forget that that's about 5 feet off camera.
That's arm's length away. Just to let
you
you
couldn't
know.
reach it, so it's not arm's length.
And
oh my god! Never mind. He reached it.
I can reach it, but it's just I didn't want to accidentally knock into the camera. I'm trying to be considerate.
All right. It actually is arm's length away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll bring it back. Yeah, no, this looks good though. This is a good start. And then Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl are going to be on this too.
Yep, and then Kaiba will be on another piece facing off against Yugi over here. Yugi boy.
Yugi boy. I love the extra ones that are in Japanese, where he's like, Otogi boy!
Otogi boy!
Otogi boy!
Yeah, it's so weird that Pegasus gets to live in the anime and not the manga.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey man, it was a manga. You could do anything you want.
Manga was fucking wild, man. It should have killed people.
That's how it goes.
But we're gonna head out. I think. Saturday is Christmas, so I don't think we're streaming.
Probably not, but I mean, if you want to, I mean,
We'll see what's going on if we're that bored on Christmas. Probably just watch a bad movie if everyone comes back.
yeah.
I think Sabrina's coming back.
Really, Christmas Day?
Yeah, because she was saying that like at some point her family was gonna go visit the other part of the family who is definitely not vaccinated. So she was like, I think I'm just gonna bail, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I just figured I just didn't quite know what the plans were.
So, as far as I know, she's probably going to be back later on Christmas Day. So we might get to watch one more bad Christmas rom-com. And hopefully it'll be even worse than the Mistletones.
God, that movie was fucking abysmal.
Oh, that's great. Ash says this art legit looks like Takahashi's work, but with your own style mixed in.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. I hope it ends up looking good because I want them to be simultaneous, like being able to look at each other.
Yeah, like a pair, you know?
Yeah, I don't think we'll have this ready for IkiCon.
No, this won't be for IkiCon.
Yeah, I doubt it too, but you never know.
Now that we don't have much of a turnaround time, though, on printing, we started getting our prints done at the store.
Yeah,
that's
like
in Frisco. Was that like a 15-minute drive from here?
20 minutes at most, depending
Something
on traffic.
Like that, yeah. So, because that last cat print order that came in just all damaged and banged the fuck up, and all of this bullshit.
We do have $132 though in credit with them, so
yeah, we'll use it up. We need to order some prints from them anyway. We have like no shiny cherry prints. I didn't even know that.
That sounds about right. That's that one. That's like that piece that like always carries us.
Yeah, it's there, and then like it won't sell, and then some con like 7 of them sell.
It's wild.
So that I know we need to get printed, but yeah, so we're gonna be back Monday, I guess, for sure. But we might stream on Christmas. I don't know. If you get bored on Christmas, see if we're live.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, but we're gonna head out. So
watch that Funky Space Wizard battle.
All right. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for coming by and stopping and chatting and talking about playing dumb shit like usual.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, it was great talking with y'all. Have a good night.
Keep it fresh.